she cooked me the best food. I love her food, honestly. And like she just, I don't know, she was just a ball of energy, like a ball of energy. She could talk to anybody, you know. Like if she was right here right now, she would be talking way better than me because I don't know how to talk for real like her, honestly. But I don't know. All I can say is she's just the most loving person ever. I don't know. That's the person that made me just feel so loved.
A good mother. She was very smart. And she's always helping everybody but herself. She was sick, but she still went to work. She went home. She was a homebody. She wasn't a drinker and a smoker. She was just a homebody. And her kids would go to school, go home, and go to their rooms and play on their computers or go to TikTok, and she'd be in the kitchen cooking. And that's all she did. She really was a homebody and a good mom.
Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to my channel. Like this video, share this video, and hit that notification bell so you guys know when I drop my next one. Listen, you guys, this tragic case of a 36-year-old mother of two, Sonja Massey from Illinois, has absolutely stunned the nation. I am going to go over what we know as of now. You guys will also see a few clips from the night that it occurred. The police officer whom did the unthinkable did not have his camera rolling. The footage is actually from his partner's cam, and I am going to say that this is totally tragic. There were several stories concerning this case that came out, a lot of which were found to be not true until the actual body cam footage was released. And what it released was something that nobody expected to see. I actually cut out the part where it shows what happened with Sonja Massey, but you guys will see the minute before and a few minutes after as the police were called to her home to investigate a prowler. Viewer discretion, you guys. I'm going to play it now.
Here, grab your ID for me.
Okay.
Your ID. One task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
You have that stack right there, maybe?
1 second.
Check on her.
Let me get this.
No, we don't need a fire while we're here.
All right. Let me see. Okay. Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my husband.
I cut out the next moment in that video because I feel like it's inappropriate to show on YouTube. But if you guys Google Sonja Massey, you will definitely see the uncut version. On my channel, I found it to be inappropriate. The next clip I'm going to show you guys is the utter disrespect that came from the police officer, whom we'll get into more later, and his attitude toward the situation, not administering any help, implying to his partner that she does not need any medical aid, as well as disrespecting her in front of the other officers while covering up a lie for which I guess he did not realize was actually all caught on his partner's body cam. I'm going to play it now. Again, trigger warning.
Anything we can do for her? No. Alright. I'm not even going to waste my med stuff then. You want to run down real quick?
Nope, not yet.
Alright. House is cleared. She was the only one.
Where's he going?
No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here.
Alright.
And that's where he's landed.
What do y'all need from us?
Just nothing right now. Just hang out there for me. Thank you.
I need cranes included around the place, the house, if you guys can. But other than that, that's, I think, it. Anything else suspect?
Me.
I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, I'm good. This fucking bitch is crazy.
Alright, so you guys just saw those clips, and again, the full clips are almost 40 minutes long for the entire officer's walkthrough from when they initially came to her residence, checked it out, and then knocked on her door. If you guys would like to see that, the full video is on Google. Just Google it. I cannot put the entire thing on here. The police officer is Sean Grayson, or former police officer. He is currently locked up with no bond. I'm going to play a little information concerning his history, and then I'm going to show a little bit more of her family's interview with Gail.
Police shooting videos ever.
State records obtained by CBS News show Sean Grayson, a 30-year-old former private first class in the Army, worked for 5 different law enforcement agencies in just under 3 years before being hired by the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office last year. CBS News has also learned Grayson was charged twice with driving under the influence of alcohol in 2015 and 2016. He pleaded guilty both times.
Good morning to you both. I want to start with you, Mr. Wilborn, because this video that we saw earlier was heartbreaking to those of us who didn't even know Sonja. I cannot imagine what it is like for you to have known your daughter the way that you did. And I know when these stories happen, it's just another story in the news. But for you, I always say, the victim was somebody's everything. So before we get into the details of the case, please tell us what she was like and what you're missing most about her. Who was she?
She was one of my 4 daughters. I don't think that looking at that tape with my old heart from before 2022, I had quadruple heart bypass surgery, and I suffer from congestive heart failure. But I don't think my old heart could have taken this.
You know, I'm hearing that you were told conflicting stories. What were you told, the circumstances of this shooting?
Well, I was never told that it was a deputy-involved shooting. We were under the impression that she was killed by the intruder or some other person from the street or something, and they just went in there and found her dead body. I did not find out that the deputies killed her until my brother asked for Sonja's address, and I gave it to him, and he said, "Brother, this says deputies involved." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" But we were all misled to believe that. And then there was a story that this was a self-inflicted gunshot.
Oh, my goodness.
So I think the cover-up started from just right after it happened. And thank God for the body camera footage. It's probably the most horrible and heart-wrenching thing that we've ever seen in our lives. But if it were not for the body cam footage, we would not have known that this occurred.
Yes, I say thank goodness, too, for that body cam footage, because we in the video, it clearly shows she was not approaching him with steaming hot water, number one, which is what he said at the beginning. When he was asked about the gun, clearly there was no gun. She had said to the officer, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," which seemed to set him off. What do you think she meant? What does that mean? What was going on that you think that she would say those words to him?
I think that she feared for her life. There was some premonition that she had. And it seems like he was just an emissary of Satan. And that's what caused him to do what he did. It's just unexplainable.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys just saw the interview with her family, and you guys got the information concerning his record To have so many jobs within law enforcement in such a short amount of time, there obviously was a lot going on with that police officer. However, he was hired anyway. Currently, again, he is in jail with no bond. When more information comes out concerning this very tragic case, I will definitely come back and update this video. Share your comments below respectfully. Until next time, you guys, be safe and please enjoy your night. Bye, guys.